Great to be joined remotely by Chris Kerrigan of the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Chris, you guys have been busy from the very first moment. I think folks started to become aware of the coronavirus, trying to raise funds to help the folks who are supporting all of those efforts. You issued a $100,000 challenge right off the bat, and the Lowcountry met it almost right off the bat, and you've since added to it. Tell us the status of all the great things you've done in the last 3 or 4 weeks.
It's a pretty amazing community, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
And obviously it's a community that is in great need of hospitality workers, and those are the people that have really been impacted the most by this virus. And so we really felt necessary to step to the plate and help those who really help us, if you think about it.
Yep.
And you're right. We figured in these difficult economic times, if we would set an opportunity to match $100,000, it would probably take us a little bit of time to raise that $100,000. But as usually, this community responded, and it responded generously.
Took about a week.
So we upped that to $150,000. Mm-hmm. We quickly hit the $150,000 mark. On Friday, our board of directors upped it to another $200,000 to top off the fund. And although we haven't counted the mail yet today, we believe that the public support has already succeeded $200,000, which is just remarkable for our community.
That is terrific. Now, tell folks where that money goes.
Yeah. So we put together really a blue ribbon panel of community representatives. Yeah. So we have someone from Hilton Head, someone from Bluffton, someone from North Beaufort, someone from Jasper, someone from Hampton, someone from Colleton. It was extremely important for us to make sure that this got into regions that really need help the most. And that is the service area that we cover, the 4 counties. And so we're able to fund 19 different programs as of this date. We've had 2 rounds. That equals over $250,000 of support. And it's going to organizations that are dealing with a lot of things like food insecurity. Right. They're dealing with things like temporary housing. Soon we'll probably be moving to utilities and rent assistance. And so it's been truly remarkable because the need has been so great, and the gap between when the federal resources, which have now started to apply, right, and the gap in between, there really needed to be an organization like the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry to step in to provide that support.
The best way for folks to get that support is to contact their agencies, not you guys necessarily directly, but to contact the agencies they would be working with under normal circumstances?
It's best to actually go through the fund. Okay. And that way that we can measure the impact that money is having. Okay. We can also make sure that one organization isn't getting too much, one organization isn't getting too little, and that we're able to monitor the progress. Okay. So we're giving this to trusted frontline organizations who are working to deal with these particular issues. And it's almost impossible for an individual donor to realize what their $100 or their $250 is going to an individual organization. Right. But when it gives to the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry, it can know that we are tracking those 19 organizations. There'll be final reports that are necessary to receive the final funding of that. And so they can be absolutely assured that money is getting into the hands of organizations who really need help the most.
Yeah, that's the best way for folks who want to contribute. For folks who need the help, is it best for them to work with the individual organizations that they would otherwise be getting that help from?
Absolutely. Yeah. To go into those organizations in their community who are dealing with that work.
All right. Best way to get in touch with you guys to continue to help. Find the website.
Yeah, go to the website. There's a fund link already set up there on the website. You can make a donation by either sending your money to the Community Foundation, or really make it easy and go through the website, and it can be tracked and traced that way. People can get by credit card that way also.
There you go. Thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate the time, and obviously everyone in the Lowcountry appreciates the terrific work that you guys do at the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Chris Kerrigan, thanks for joining us.
We appreciate it.
All right, we're back with more Hilton Head News in just a moment.